for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch. Right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball. But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Up next, Gio Urshela. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 6. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted into center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the play. Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
3-1 to Martinez.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
This one's down to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting,
and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First offering on its way.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. 5-2 now, Boston. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rougned Odor, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Now the pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-1 on its way.
I got to count 0-2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off the right fielder, number 10,
First pitch on its way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Stevenson, base runner at first with 1 out. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. From the stretch, Charlie Culberson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate is Jimmy Carrigan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Stevenson rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's 2 runs on 2 bases. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu, lifted down the line in left.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
Martinez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Judge.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this throw gets away from him.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Again, another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. And this pitch is lined softly down the line in left. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chapman has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0-for-4. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now it'll be Clint Frazier. He doubled his last time through. This one's down to third. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. At the plate now is Kyle Higashioka, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Sale earns his 8th victory of the season. Andrew Heaney was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
8-8.